so I was real pleased to learn this. This is a product made by some students in Germany that were trying to teach assembly code, I think to bankers, I'm not sure. But anyway, they made a very nice product to simulate a 32-bit assembler and help you learn assembly code called Jasmine. And it's a Java-based program, so you can run it on basically any operating system as long as you have Java. So you download this thing called jasmine.jar, and I've got it in my downloads folder, and you just double-click it. And if you have Java, it will launch, and here you are. It is a simulator of a 32-bit processor. So what you can do is you can make a new file, and now you've got the registers over here. Now, I don't think I can let me see if I can make the font bigger. I think I can't easily. Let's see if configuration lets me do this. Oh, I think I can. All right, I think I can make the font bigger. Let's try that. And I don't know how to hit save. Let's try new file now. Doesn't seem to be a save. Yeah, I made this part bigger, but it didn't make that part bigger. Anyway, now I can put an instruction here. Like here I have EAX, EBCDX, and here's the memory, going from 0 up to something like 4K of memory. And so I can say push immediate value of 10, say. And here it'll tell you what I've got. Push operand on the stack. Your argument can be an immediate value, a register, or a memory location. So that will push 10 onto the stack. Then I'll push 20 onto the stack. Now I haven't done it yet. I've just written the code. To run the code, I can run it all here, or I can go through it one step at a time here. So I'll go one step, and now I look to see what happened. It's not here in memory, but it appears at the bottom of memory. The stack in this thing is at the bottom of memory, going up, and the other memory location. So I pushed 10 on, and notice here it is, 000A0. That's what it put there. So here it is in base hex, and here it is as an assigned integer in base 10. Anyway, there it is. 0000A0, and it looks like 2 zeros to the right, which is a little screwy to me. Oh, I see, it's showing me. That looks a little funny. It doesn't look like 10 to me, so I'm a little confused why I did that. Let's try pushing 1 instead. I'm going to push 1 and 2 and see what it makes of that. I'm going to reset it here, and then run it again. And now I see it's pushing only 16 bits at a time, which is a little surprising, instead of 32, so I'm not liking that too much. But anyway, you can do quite a bit here. And are you a 16 or 32-bit immediate? Okay, somehow it's thought I wanted a 16-bit command. So I guess I need to go 0x00000001. And that should push the 32-bit value, and the 32-bit value there. So I'm going to reset and run those. And now I'm still getting the wrong value. It's still pushing 16 bits, so that's a little screwy, and I'm not quite sure how to prevent that. And I think I'm going to regard that as kind of a defect of this thing. But anyway, all right. So let me go to my official instructions here. And so let's try, what I did before was put things in the registers and then push them on, and that's how I got it. So I move EAX1 and move. This is why I didn't have that problem before, because moving into the register is always going to be 32 bits. So if I execute the first command here, it puts a 1 in EAX, and the next one puts a 2 in EBX. And now if I push EAX, which should go on the next line, there, whoops, there, and I push EBX, now I execute that. That's going to push, I got to execute it. There we go, EAX and EBX, and there they are. Now it's putting 32-bit values on the stack, 001, 0002. So I don't know how it got confused and thought I wanted to do 16-bit pushes before, but anyway, that's one way to do it. So you can now make code here, and the code is just plain text. You can put it in a notepad file or anything, and you can run code. And so there's programs to run here, and there's programs that will print out little flags you can find and such. So this is a simple way to practice assembly code in a nice little simulated environment. Very nice, and gives you complete descriptions of each command. So that's what I wanted to show you there. That's an easy way to get started. So let me stop this one.